You know, there's a lot of things out there in this world of occupations and careers that people have that fascinate me, and I don't know anything about them. So anything I see or learn about it, you know, it fascinates me. You know, but at the same time, some of us take for granted that things we see every day that everybody else has seen. Okay, but right here's a perfect example. This must be interesting to this fella or person. But when you install a rear crank seal on a large truck, these things are pretty big. Each engine manufacturer has its own seal. They're all not the same, and they all have tools to install them with. Okay, on a Cat rear crank seal, they're always blue. They color them blue. And there's a little saying that goes blue for the butt and red for the head, because the front crank seal is red. And that little saying there helps you keep up with it. But a lot of the tool manufacturers make tools that has a piece for the rear and the front. Okay, they don't come colored like this. I colored them because I didn't want to get them mixed up, because one will draw it in farther than the other. But like on this one, it says rear on it here, so I went ahead and colored it blue so that I wouldn't goof up and have a dummy mistake. And obviously the red one is for the front, that way I don't get mixed up. But you'll bolt this piece here to the flywheel, draw it up to the flywheel, and you'll put the seal on. Then you put your other half on, then you'll put your nut on here and draw this up. A lot of people ask me why I use a big crescent wrench. I usually draw these bolts up right here with a power tool, but the rest of it does not need to be done with any kind of power tool. You want to go slow and easy. The reason you want to use these tools is because it's a lot of work to pull the transmission out if a seal's leaking. So, you know, you want to do these things while they're in there. And if you install them by hand, there's some that you can install by hand, and there's some that you absolutely can't. So you want to put the seal in and have it put in correctly, and these tools help ensure that. That way you get the job done and get it right, and you don't have any leaks. So I hope that helps you, buddy. Again, people should be more vocal. Talk about what they don't know or ask questions. Another thing, when people like the content or watch a video that you like and it kept your interest, you should like it. Everybody should do that.